Hello, friends. How are you? If we're not friends, we should be. My name's Alj, and I'll be doing a reading for Sagittarius. Okay, so Sagittarius, when I was tapping into your energy, I saw two animals. I saw a frog and I saw a bobcat. The frog speaks of needing to make room for the new in your life, right? So a lot of you guys could be dealing with um, a lot of clutter, whether it's physically, whether it's mentally. It talks about needing to make that space, getting rid of whatever is taking up space in your life so that you can welcome the new. I'm getting that a lot of you guys are, I just heard emotionally constipated, right? Some of you guys are just you're overcrowded with thoughts, and it's not allowing you to really think straight. Some of you guys have people around you who are not good for you. You have habits that you're dealing with that are not good for you. I'm just getting that you need to clear your mind at this time, okay? The bobcat talks about the need for understanding that life happens in mysterious ways. It tells you what I'm getting for some of you is that some of you are trying to rationalize why certain things have happened to you, and you're not really seeing the magic or taking the lessons from certain things. And my nose is starting to itch, so that's a yes. Some of you guys are wrestling with something that has happened to you. Some of you guys are having a hard time letting things go. You're trying to make sense of it, and I'm hearing why. And it's time for you to just accept things uh, as they are, try to find the lesson in it, and do better next time, right? Make peace with what is, because you can't change the past. And if there's something that you can do it. If not, accept that you can't, and move forward in a more empowered way, right? So with that said, I will be using the regular Rider-Waite to do your spread, and they specifically wanted me to use the Power of Surrender cards and the Messages from the Mermaids cards. So I'm getting that just from this deck here, that there is some emotional clearing that Sagittarius is going to need to do in the month ahead, okay? All right, so without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Some of you guys feel like you were abandoned by somebody, or somebody left you. Some of you guys are dealing with breakups. I just heard. Yeah, some of you guys feel alone. Like you feel just alone, unsupported, abandoned. Thank you, angels of love, light, guidance, and protection. I ask that you please bring forth the messages. Bring forth messages for Sagittarius. What is it that Sagittarius needs to know for the month ahead, please? What does Sagittarius need to know for the month ahead, please? Wow. Literally, wow. Literally, the cards that I was showing you just fell out again. So we have the Hermit, the Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands. All right. Basically, Sagittarius, what I was getting intuitively is what I'm getting here with the cards. You're going to be in a period where you're looking at your past, right? And you're going to be looking at where you want to go. You're going to be picking up the understanding where you need to go from here. Some of you guys have experienced loss. Some of you guys have experienced a period of lack, and I'm getting that a lot of you guys have been sulking, but I'm seeing that through picking up these lessons and through getting this wisdom here in this hermit mode, some of you guys need to isolate, right? That's going to help you figure out what you need to do to move forward, okay? Some of you guys are going to have to really fight for it. I feel like some of you guys are really getting stuck in this energy, and there's a need for you to just find what you have to work with here. You guys are looking at what's gone wrong, and you're not looking at what you have to work with currently, okay? All right, so where do I I need to go? It looks like left to right. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. It feels so somber, the energy. Okay, so why is the Hermit here for Sagittarius, please? Why is the Hermit here for Why is the Hermit here for Sagittarius? Okay. I just heard get back on track. So clarifying the Hermit, we have 7 of Pentacles, we have the Emperor, we have the Page of Pentacles, and we have the Knight of Pentacles here. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, we also have the 6 of Pentacles. Sagittarius, you're being encouraged to, if you haven't already, some of you guys are, but what I'm picking up is that with the Emperor, you're being encouraged to get back on your throne. You're being encouraged to really take the lessons that you have learned from what you've gone through and use them to empower yourself, okay? You need to empower yourself. What kind of moves do you need to make to move forward? What kind of boundaries do you need to set with yourself and with other people in the future? Where is it that you need to invest your time, your money, your energy, all of these things? I'm getting that for some of you guys, it's going to be a learning process. We have the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles here. So there is a growth that's going to occur through you doing this work. But I'm getting that if you're at a point where you haven't been doing this inner work, you're strongly being encouraged to do that. Some of you guys are going to have to try a few ideas of how you want to move forward. Some are going to work, some are not. But through that trial and error process, that's when you start to make that progress. You have to stay determined. You have to stay committed to your growth. You have to stay committed to doing this work, this inner work. I'm getting that, Sagittarius, you're at a point where you can't just skip over this anymore. It's time for you to look inward, okay? And that's what's going to bring you, wow, it's time for you to look inward. It's going to bring balance back into your life. And I said, wow, because right under that, we have the moon. This is about the deep subconscious. It's about emotions. It's about the hidden, right? It's about mystery, the bobcat that I was seeing as well. So yeah. Do I need to get into this? Okay. I feel like that's the core of the message, but I'm going to clarify these other 2 cards just to see if anything else pops up that we might need to talk about. Why is 5 of Pentacles here, please? Okay. So clarifying the 5 of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Wands. We have the 9 of Wands, and we have the Ace of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Pentacles again. A lot of you guys are, again, you've experienced some type of loss. This could be financial for some of you guys, but this could be a feeling of being left out in the cold, being abandoned, not being supported, things like that. What you're being encouraged to do is to be your own support system. I'm seeing that there's a need for you to really tap into your confidence right now. Some of you guys feel like somebody who brought this confidence and this light into your life is no longer here, and now your life is dim without them. I'm hearing that as well for some of you guys. But what they're telling you is like, this is the work that you need to do, right? This is the work that you need to do on yourself. You have to be your own light. How do I want to say this? I'm trying to be sensitive because I understand this energy. So you guys have been through a lot, right? But you can't count on other people to be the light in your life. Everyone has this potential in them. Stop looking to other people. Stop looking for outside validation to get you out of this feeling, right? There's a need for you to do something new. Your current approach has not been working. It's time for you to start making progress. It's time for you to start trying things, right? To get you to this place, to get you to this place of stability. Your independence, your autonomy, your creativity is called for right now. I heard you need you, okay? I'm also hearing that some of you guys regret the way that you treated someone as a result of your unhealed wounds as well. I'm seeing this as some of you who have been dealing with a lot, and you see somebody who has their stuff together, and you regret the way that you treated them. Some of you guys could have left somebody who was good for you, or they could have left you. That's for some of you. That's not for everybody. But I am seeing that. Okay, why is five of cups here? Why is five of cups here for Sagittarius, please? Oh yeah. You know it's time. You know it's time to do this. All right, so clarifying the five of cups, we have temperance, we have the high priestess, and we have strength, okay? So all major arcana here. So some of you guys have been sulking, some of you guys have been sad. It's time for you to work on your healing. It's hard work. It's not always enjoyable to look within yourself and do this work, but I'm getting that you feel the inner calling to do this. Your intuition is screaming at you to gather your strength and move forward, to have the patience with yourself so that you can move forward and heal, right? There's a need for you to move forward emotionally. Like, I'm getting that some of you guys need to hear that, like, an expression of your emotion could very well help you heal from whatever is making you feel like this, okay? Some of you guys need to know that, like, an apology goes a long way. Some of you guys need to know that you need to give yourself love in this current situation, okay? But either way, it's going to take some type of strength of you in order to get things back on track, to get back to a healthy place, okay? But it starts with doing the work. Do the work. I'm getting that you can, it's only up from here, okay? All right, so that's what I have, Sagittarius, for the spread. I'm going to go ahead and get into the Oracle cards and see if they can get you anything else that I haven't already said. And yeah. So we have the King of Cups here. So again, it's being able to look at your emotional experiences and hold capacity for yourself and for others. It's being able to take the lessons out of situations so that you can navigate in an emotionally intelligent way in the future, okay? Yeah, getting into that energy is gonna help you put an end to a cycle in your life. Most likely, this sadness, this grief, this pain, something here has to change, and the change starts with you. Let go of whatever you're holding on to. You're blocking yourself off from potential blessings. Some of you guys are creating stagnancy in your own life. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, there's a need for you to heal and move forward. Clear that debris out of your life. It's time. It's time for you to do the work. All right, now I'm gonna get into the cards. I feel like I've been talking too much. Okay. Thank you, angels of love, light, guidance, and protection. What do we have here for our Sagittarius friends, please? What do we have here for our Sagittarius friends, please? What is it that Sagittarius needs to know? Yeah. Wow, this mystery thing keeps coming up. One more deck, and then I'll show you what I'm seeing here. Okay, what do we have here for Sagittarius, please? What do we have here for Sagittarius? Oh. Surrender, procrastination. Okay. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have a mystery and surrender your belief in scarcity. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life, the frog energy, and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. Okay. And then we have friendship and surrender procrastination. Now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. So let's talk about it. These two cards, my Sagittarius friends are telling you, okay, after you do this work, after you figure out what the void is in your life, after you figure out what's keeping you feeling sad, what's keeping you stagnant, for some of you guys, what's keeping you in a feeling of lack, they're telling you work on healing, right? Look that stuff in the face, address it for what it is. If you can do something about it, great, do it. If you can't, then accept it and move on, right? There's a need for you to trust the mystery. Your life does not end here in this feeling, right? They're trying to get you to empower yourself so that you can explore what else is out there. Move away from whatever clutter is in your head so that you can explore the vastness of your options, explore life, right? I'm getting that some of you guys feel like a situation that you've gone through is as good as it gets, and that's not true. Allow yourself to be pleasantly surprised with mystery here, and release your belief in scarcity, right? The universe is abundant. You can feel this way. Well, whatever you had that you thought was good, or what you wanted, you can have that or better, but there's a need for you to align yourself to that, and it starts with your healing. Okay. Then we have friendship and surrender procrastination. So with this Sagittarius, I'm getting that some of you guys do have, again, we have two cups back here. Two of Cups is about connections. It's about partnerships. Some of you guys don't realize that you have somebody here who has your back. Others of you need to remember that you have somebody in the physical, or this could be your guides as well. You have friends who can help you push forward and help you do this work, right? You're not as lonely as you think you are. But there is a time for you to get off your butt and start doing this work. You can no longer sit in this space where you're just sulking and where you're just letting life pass you by, okay? There's a need to get up and start pushing forward. Some of you guys may need to speak to a therapist. Some of you guys may need to speak to a friend. Some of you guys may need to pray if that's your thing, but you got to do something. You got to move, okay? So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope that this helped. I hope that you got something out of this. I know what it's like to be in a place like this, so you definitely have my sympathy. I feel for you. Make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'm also taking personal readings, so if you want one of those, make sure to look at my Etsy shop. And if you are really doing this work, you're definitely one of the people who I want in the family that I'm trying to build, right? I want to build a family, people who want to grow and ascend and be the best versions of themselves as possible. So come join the family. Join as you are. Come as you are. And I think that's all I have. So I will see you guys in the next video. Good luck with this. I love you guys. Take care. And I'll see you later.